Bishop John H. Sheard, a faithful man in unsteady times.
Our chairman, the Bishop John Henry Sheard. As the Assistant Secretary of the Board of Bishops, I've been privileged to work more closely with our chairman and have had many multiple opportunities to hear the heart of our leader. During these times of dialogue, our chairman expressed a desire to express the need for a more in-depth and relevant training program for the Board of Bishops. In 2015, I presented the Enhanced Professionalism and Training Program, EPTP, for the Board of Bishops. This critically important program is responsible for the delivery of the curriculum that focuses on the role, responsibility, functionality, and spiritual presence that the jurisdictional prelate is endowed to execute as an ecclesiastical leader. Our chairman is truly a lover of people, a leader of men, and a champion of our church. Long live and let us continue the leadership of the Bishop John Henry Sheard.
Insight, ingenuity, and innovation. Those are all words that accurately describe the chairman of the Board of Bishops, Bishop John Henry Sheard. There's another word that comes to mind, and it's selflessness. He is a very selfless person, and he showed that and demonstrated that on last year when he donated $25,000 of his own personal money in order that the board would remain and operate at a respectable level. Bishop is a man of wisdom. As the secretary is responsible for a record keeping, communication to the board, and other official acts that are germane and important in the life of the Board of Bishops. He allowed me to assemble a team of assistants, and this team is exemplary, second to none. He saw that the importance of having a team around you to make things go. Bishop Sheard is a very forward-thinking man, and to that wise, he wants to engage the board and prioritize 4 different pillars of importance. That's episcopal engagement, infrastructural innovation, fiscal sustainability, and a scholarship program for our youth.
For the past 8+ years, I've had the distinguished privilege to serve as the Vice Chairman of the Board of Bishops. For the past 4 as First Vice Chairman. I've also served the last 10 years as the coordinator of the annual Bishops' Conference. I want to publicly appreciate the trust and latitude that our Honorable Chairman Bishop John H. Sheard has given to me. As coordinator of the Bishops' Conference, I have facilitated the conference where the bishops of our great church are informed, inspired, empowered, and encouraged. The Bishops' Conference is one of the single highest revenue-producing entities of our board. Under the leadership of our chairman, the presence, participation, influence, and impact of the Board of Bishops has experienced exponential growth. His leadership has been impeccable, his integrity above reproach, and in spite of overwhelming challenges, he has led with dignity and distinction. Listen, it's imperative that we re-elect this God-fearing visionary, Bishop John Henry Sheard, as chairman of the Board of Bishops.
Bishop John Henry Sheard, for his stellar service, his commitment, his dedication, his hard work. Bishop Sheard has walked the walk, he has talked the talk. He has been a person of integrity and respect. So I'm going to ask you to support our team. Bishop Sheard is a team player. He's a team worker. And I'm going to ask you to vote for Bishop John Henry Sheard.
The eminent leadership that God has given us through our chairman, Bishop John Henry Sheard. I would like for you to consider him for 4 more years because of the impeccable leadership that he's provided. When I think about the financial sovereignty, think about the red ink that existed before he assumed, the fact that he would not take personally any offerings other than what we give him annually, and that he operates his office marginally with funds and supplemented with his own funds. And the fact that we have been blessed with having more people than normal to participate with all of the activities and ministries and foci that's coming out of the Board of Bishops. For the first time, we have structure, we have laws, bylaws, rules, and regulations that are succinct, that you voted to have in our chamber. Bishop John Henry Sheard has gone through much this last year, and yet he stands mightily before God, willing to serve and lead the Lord's men of the chamber. It is my hope that you will look at his record and follow suit in allowing him to serve us yet 4 more years of impeccable leadership.
Your chairman, Bishop John Henry Sheard.